A real historic important video. Nightline on chemo. So Nightline started. Now this, stay with me. This is Fukushima. This is the United States assassinating Iranians, which has been going on for decades. Nightline was invented. 1946 video. Was invented. This is the first episode right here. First episode. March 24th, 1980. Talking about the Ted Kennedy, election. There's the Shah. The Shah arrived in, it's important, the Shah arrived in Iran that week. Okay, now stay with me. Let's get this right, Kevin. Okay, so this is real historic. So this is 4/28/86, Nightline. This is Ted Koppel, Nightline, announcing to the world, well, to the Western world, the United States, that there's been a major nuclear accident at Chernobyl. Now, by the way, I met Igor multiple times. It was his photo. It was his photo. Him and his friend went in with their helicopter in that one photo, which I was in Vienna when he was killed in the car wreck. So, okay, now stay with me. This is important stuff. Stay here. Okay, again, Nightline. This is not as far as. Okay, now stay with me. Let's get this right. This is the fake footage of Nightline, ABC, going into Chernobyl. Okay? Excuse me, Fukushima. Now this is important we get this because this is CBS. Now, this is 7 years, 8 years, 3,000 days, 60 minutes telling you what Kevin Blanch told you in 1 minute. This is Leslie Stahl to Lake Barrett admitting these are full meltdowns 3,000 some odd days later. Okay, stay with me. This is real important stuff, historic stuff. So, this is Nightline. This is the new footage Fukushima put up on #1. They put up this month, 12/12/2019 on Unit 1, Unit 2, Unit 3, proving the lies in the cover-up of Fukushima. Let's get down here. That's my footage. Here we go. Nightline. This is important. This is a real historic. Now check the date. This is June 9th, 2014. Nightline using fake footage going into Fukushima. Now this is the flaw. This is the big time flaw. Okay, because we believe Nightline, right? We believe Nightline because of Ted Koppel's good work. We believed them. There's the fake footage that they used. Now let's stop that. That's the fake footage. Look at this. I proved that. That's United States Department of Energy Nightline used. Now, stay with me. This is real historic stuff because it needs to be posted today. Let's see. Do we have it? The United States today. Well, we're going to have to go somewhere else to find it. Well, let's just go to, we'll find it easy. Let's just go to, it's going to be the headline story today. Now this is not to be confused with ABC's 2020 because they do no investigation. Let's go to the news feed. News. There it is. Right off the get. Headline story glaring everywhere. U.S. assassinates. Of course, let's not put his picture up. That's the New York Scumbag Times. Which, by the way, this is important. Let's get a picture of him. So you click the picture and it goes down. Don't want to put a face on it. So. Oh, they stormed the embassy in Iraq. Also went off to Vietnam to kill the, Al Jazeera. Remember when Bush wanted to bomb them and then Al Gore bought them? Okay, let's do it like this. So the U.S. assassinated him yesterday. Trump assassinated him. just like Obama, the droning monster that he was, the headed snake. I mean, it's insane. So, now let me give you a little history lesson. This is important. 1979, I was on this campus. Why is this so short? 1979 is the year that everything was. We are family. But went off to Afghanistan to kill the Taliban. Went off to Iraq to give it a... Jimmy Carter smarter. He's the most beloved president. Why'd you throw him out of office for? Reagan. Oh, God. By the way, Nancy Reagan's funeral was the 5th anniversary of Fukushima. You don't think this all ties together? New World Order. No, it's Old World Order. So, the Iran-Contra. Let's give you a quick history lesson. So, the Shah of Iran, who lived in Manhattan, as we go back to... Let's get back there. Let's get back to Ted Koppel. Let's see if I got the right one. This is Nightline, fake footage of Unit 1. Here we go. That's good. This is Nightline. This is the first episode. No, this is Nightline. Yes, this is it. This is Ted Koppel. This is the first episode of Nightline. There's the Shah. Okay, let's stop this. There he is. The U.S. propped up Western. Now, remember, Iran was one of the only on Earth, like India, Modi took it over, the nuclear puppet, to have a free democracy. Now, the United States is not a democracy. This is what a democracy. No. The United States is a republic with a constitution. Now, which is gone. Patriot Act took care of that. Because there's no constitution. Patriot Act overrun, so we're a military state, we're a police state, we're, you know, a debtor's banana. There's no bananas here. We're a corrupt republic. So now let me stay with this. This is real important. Ted Koppel, Nightline. So it was a woman's rights movement, not a radical right-wing religious freak show, which happened in the whole world in 1980. Iran-Contra on Balco. It was a woman's movement that overthrew the Shah. Now remember, before that, the Shah had been removed from office. Okay, he'd been removed. All right? They had a free 100% democracy election. They elected the president. Long before this, the United States CIA assassinated. That's taught, that's common. 7th grade history books teach that now. They assassinated. They re-propped up the Shah. Remember, we used to get the big back pistachios from the Shah of Iran. You know? Ted Koppel. This is important again, because this is Nightline. All right? It's 1979. So it was started out of a woman's movement, and this is what gave birth to Nightline. Stayed on every night. The hostage situation was lasted, 444 days. USCI, there's a great photo out there that they posted on the embassy. You don't see that. The CIA wounded you, Vietnam hurt you, Iran will kill you. Look who this is. Advertisement for Dirty Harry. Yeehaw, yeehaw, made up gunslingers, which that's all fairy tale fake stuff. You know, so here we are, Nightline. Bring on the panty painters. So, this is the birth of Nightline. Obey, consume, die of cancer, and loving it. Oh, God. So, let's get back here. Robots, Fukushima, war in Iran. Where's that great photo, if I can find it? Really a great photo. So the whole thing, here we go again. So it comes full circle. The United States assassinated him. Why? I mean, it's an assassination. It's a murder. It's a murder. By the way, Obama droned and murdered that. Well, we think. I thought the United States was about just give us your weak, your huddled masses. What about judges and juries? No, well, just like bad cops. Well, you know, and it's not all the cops. I get that. There's bad elements in our society. Judge, jury, executioner. So this is how the U.S. plays. You know, went off to Afghanistan to kill the Taliban. What? We're still there? Now think about it. We went to get bin Laden. What? A bunch of Saudis fly planes into the towers, Pentagon. They were Saudis. Who the United States, it's named after the Saudi royal family. The Saudi family. The Saudi family took over the peninsula with who? Rothschilds, baby, Rockefellers, baby, Rosemary, baby, Russell's, baby. The Rockefellers took over the island. Standard Oil took over the island, and they changed the name to Saudi Arabia. Most repressive people who behead 41. Trump used to go off. They were Saudis. They were Saudis. We got to go after them. Now Trump's in bed with them. You know, once you start wearing them Trump girl shoes. I mean, Trump's women's over there. They're slinging swords around. They behead how many women a day? This is who the U.S. props up. Saudis. So we go into Afghanistan. How many years ago? So that's a war? No. That's an occupation? No. After this many years, that's colonialism. Invaders. So we come full circle. We come full circle. Nightline on chemo. Unreal. Unreal. Stay with me. It was a woman's movement. Oh my God. Here's the new footage being released by Japan this month in 12/12/2019. Not to be confused with the fake footage. Robots. Leslie Stahl. To Lake Bear. Do I know Lake Bear personally? Well, this is kind of like going to the moon. Bigger than that. So we're really talking about 3 full blown out meltdowns. Leslie Stahl, Lake Barrett. Yes, a living hell on earth. It took 60 minutes. CBS. 3,100 and some odd days to tell you what Kevin Blanch told you in an hour. So let's get back to this. Oh, this is important. Let me show you this. Kevin Blanch. That's the Army Corps engineer sent to me too. I finally got unclassified. How is Kevin Blanch full of cancer classified? On which I am. Kevin Blanch got classified. Oh, wall full of cancer. Pretty amazing. Pretty amazing stuff, right? There it is. Nightline. So we come full circle. That's 2014. That's fake footage. You think those reactors look like that? That's Nightline. Nightline. It's the real footage. NRA #1. Nightline. Nightline. Ted Koppel, Nightline. Chernobyl. What? You know who that is? Isn't that Joe? The panty painters? They were out then. Looks like John Holden, don't it? Oh my Lord. Nightline. Ted Koppel. Pretty amazing, right? Let's go back. Nightline. Fake footage. The Assassinate. Oh my God. An improvisational genius. Fuck. Fucking, you seen the dad? Here, let's get this real quick. I gotta get this. The debtclock.org. This is what your war machine's done to you. You know what the debt was in '79 when we went in? Iran-Contra? 323 million. This is what the war machine's done to you. 1979 to 2020. Samo. It's a catastrophe. It's a debtor's hell. It's an opiate epidemic. It's housing fucking crisis. And Rand Greenspan's. Let's end it like this. Nightline. 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 They come clean. '86. Same old. Nightline. Nightline. No, that's the new footage. That's Kevin Blanch's footage. Assassination. Come on, where's our freaking... Here we go. Of course I went to CNN. Now, by the way, I want to say this is important. We'll stop this at 2020. There he is, the Shah. Nightline. I want to say this. Nightline. CNN, which is Fox News, run right out of the House of Windsor's identical twin cousin. They have a bastard child now. You know they have a bastard child. Fox News and CNN right out of all British, well, they're not British, they're Germans. English world film, right out of the House of Windsor. They have a bastard child now called MSNBC. So not going to be views with ABC 2020. Now, can we stop this on 2020? Nightline. This is the first episode of Nightline. 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 Oh, remember what they did to him? You know who that is. Anwar Sadat, you know, mocking Bacon. Whoa, the catch. Ayatollah is ass a hole. It was a woman's secular movement forward. Nightline. Reagan, the purple president. They say assassinated. How about Very violent Obama. Do you remember? Cartwright? Oh, let's keep it going. I forgot. Let's get Cartwright. Hoss Cartwright. Obama's picked to be the joint head chef. Look, my one hand. You can do this, Kevin. Obama pardons James Cartwright. What? What was he pardoned for? Let's go back. Now this is important. Really important. Hoss Cartwright. Hoss Cartwright. What did he get found guilty for? Killing Iranians. Him and Obama killing Iranians. Assassinated, just like breaking Trump, assassinated Iranians. But remember one thing. Inside the Situation Room, Fukushima. Inside the Situation Room, Fukushima. Well, I can talk about this now because John Holdren let the cat out of the bag. Can we send in the USS Reagan to evacuate? You'll radiate all those guys and kill them. And that's not my words, that's the head of the Navy. By the way, a lot of this footage is from Rachel, who was there. They loaded up on things. That guy. Make it so. Who was assassinating scientists. I mean, important video. Same old sample. Stand tuned.